ladder match, the Intercontinental ladder match, was such a disappointment. It was a massive disappointment. It was the one that we were most looking forward to.
We were both, really excited.
If you watched our pre-versus WrestleMania videos, you will see that the Intercontinental match was the one that we were most excited for. We called it the biggie.
Yeah, we considered that to be the main event, because our favourite wrestlers were involved in this match, and it was really well built up, and it was really exciting, and we really wanted to see what was going to happen, and it was disappointing as fuck.
Yeah.
It was too short a match, in my opinion. Because within that time, there were 7 guys in that match, and within that time, there was no way you're going to give them an appropriate amount of time to all have an awesome WrestleMania moment.
Yeah.
And then the major problem, Daniel Bryan won. Daniel Bryan won, and he was the least deserving of it out of all the people in this match.
He was shoehorned in at the last minute.
Which we understood. We were very understanding of that, because Daniel Bryan has a huge fan base, and it's only really
Daniel Bryan needed something to do, and I really enjoyed the matches he had with Dolph Ziggler. That's nice. But he didn't deserve to win. He gets shoehorned into this match at the last minute, and he wins it. That sucks. I mean, you know who I wanted to win? Dean Ambrose. You know who didn't get a chance at all? R-Truth. R-Truth is incredible, and he literally just kicked one person and then was out.
I didn't need R-Truth to win this match. I didn't really need, I didn't really care who won. I just didn't want Wade Barrett because if Wade Barrett won, then he's pretty much the undisputed champ, and he beat everybody.
Sucks because everybody beat him.
Yeah, he's weak.
Lately he has been weak. He's been beaten by every single person in this match. It makes no sense to him.
So the title needed to change hands. That much we knew.
And Daniel Bryan, we didn't want to win because he would seem like the least deserving of all these people. He only got put into this running because he was knocked out of the heavyweight championship running. He was fighting, Roman Reigns and shit. And then that didn't work out for him.
I think Cody winning would have given him the platform for a really great, or Stardust, a really great storyline involving Cody. Because now that that's working into him, he's going through this weird internal struggle, and having that title back, a title that is so heavily Cody Rhodes' title, would be an awesome storyline for him. R-Truth, it would have been hilarious if he won. I don't know how he would have handled that.
Didn't need R-Truth to win, but it would have been nice.
It would have been hilarious. It would have been a really cool WrestleMania moment.
But I wanted him to.
It would have been better than Daniel Bryan. I was so dissatisfied with Daniel Bryan winning because.
And also that really shitty
everybody
thing right at the end. That was
so hard. And everybody was in this feud for so long, doing so much. And then Daniel Bryan, because he's Daniel fucking Bryan, and he is the man with the amazing beard and the fucking golden dick, he gets to come through and fuck everybody over. It's not fair.
With his fucking golden dick. Yeah.
It's not fair. He didn't deserve it.
I was happy. I was perfectly fine with Daniel Bryan being in this match.
We would have all lost our minds. Here's the real truth. Everybody would have been way happier if Dolph, Dean, freaking Luke Harper.
I wouldn't have cared if Luke Harper won.
Luke Harper is awesome.
I would have been I wish somebody else had won, but I wouldn't think there was a bad decision. I would think this is an okay decision because Luke Harper is deserving. Luke Harper boot me in the face. I don't care.
Luke Harper would have had because it's also about, it's not just in the moment how you feel, because in the moment how I felt about Daniel Bryan was ultimately massively dissatisfied and pissed off, but it's also about what that means for the show after WrestleMania and where that might go and who he might feud with.
Luke Harper and Dolph Ziggler have had some incredible intercontinental matches, which is
they had a way better ladder match at TLC. If you could plop that out of that and put that in this,
that'd be good.
Then that would have been more of a WrestleMania moment. It felt like a match that they would have on any random pay-per-view or just on an episode of Raw where they felt like getting special. It wasn't It
wasn't an incredible match.
It should have been. I think it would have been incredible if it was longer. They didn't give them enough time to do everything they needed to do.
How can they not make an incredible match out of 7 guys in a ladder match?
Come on. In our video, I think I remember saying,
how can it not?
That ladder matches are a recipe for awesomeness every time. And I stand by that. But I think if you have 7 guys in a ladder match, they're not gonna be able to do what they would have done if you don't give them enough time. And that match was 15 minutes?
Yeah, it wasn't long enough.
If it was 20, 25 or something, because there's 7 guys, 7, all great wrestlers. Especially, like, because Dolph Ziggler's so creative in ladder matches, and Dean's fucking psycho. You know that they had more in them.
Out.
Dean getting taken out of that match was a mistake, because he had the most life in him. He was the most interesting.
And then he was, like, smashed through a ladder by Luke Harper.
And Luke Harper was also, like, insanely good. R-Truth had a moment where he did, like, a cool thing.
But that
briefly.
was once, like, for, like, 5 seconds, which was really sad.
And I know R-Truth was the one that they were like, you keep calm. Because this isn't about you, Truth. It's about Daniel. That's what it's about. This is
about R-Truth as well as... I would have liked to see him confronting his fear of heights. That would have been good.
Yeah, I would have liked to see
at least him try, like, scaling a ladder, because he didn't really... He got, like, 2 rungs up. Ever.
Yeah. I think...
So we didn't have any, like, there was quite a lot of, like,
everything
talking about R-Truth being...
Yeah, everything that got built up for me, like R-Truth's fear of heights, that I didn't get any payoff on that. Like, I wanted to see so much more.
There was such anticipation for this match for really,
Can we not
really
redo
less.
it? Can we not have a rematch of, like, Extreme Rules?
And could we, like, put Daniel Bryan out?
We'll add another, like, stipulation to it to make it extreme. And then we'll do the whole match again at
How are we going to make it extreme? It's a ladder match.
It's pretty
it's kind of extreme.
We'll make it, like, instead of a ladder, something else that they can climb.
Like Big Show.
No, because we wouldn't get enough of him.
Two Big Shows. Multiple Big Show with Kane sitting on his shoulders.
Just get all the giants. Big Show, Kevin Nash, Kane. We'll resurrect Andre the Giant. We'll just get...
And also, like, the trouble with that is, if Big Show doesn't like you, he's just like, fuck off, bitch. And you have to find a way of climbing him without him pushing you away.